Aries, hi my loves. Thanks for coming through. I am Star. Of course, this is the Ascendstar Tarot, and this is going to be our selfie for the month of February. And we're switching it up a little. It's all about love. Yay! So this is for our Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars. However you identify with Aries, this is going to be your monthly for February. And as always, welcome to the cross watcher who wants to know what's going on with the Aries in their lives. With no further ado, let's jump into this. So, you guys, for your best trait, you're actually coming in when it comes to love is the Eight of Pentacles, um, which I think is a great place to start. Um, and I feel like this is a great place to start because you're coming from a place of skill. You're coming from a place of knowledge. It's almost like you've studied love. You've taken your time to figure out exactly what it is that you need, what you want. It's almost like you've the way those coins are showing up, it's like there's a list there. So it's almost like you have taken the time out, you've listed what it is that you want. You have listed what it is that you need. You've listed what it is that like basically you just don't want anymore. Like you've gone through so much in life and in love. Um, it's like you're basically saying at this point, at this time, like, nah, I don't got time for none of that no more. Like, if you can't give me what it is that I'm looking for, like, if I can't expect what it is that I need, then I don't want this. It's like now you are looking for and you're working on a love that works for you, and not just a love that is one-sided. It has to be a love that that burns the midnight oil, if that makes sense. Like, um it's a love that works. It's a love not of words. It's a love of action that you're seeking, and it's almost like you are not almost like um it's like that's what you want. And if it's not that, then you just don't want it. And I feel like that is definitely a great place to be. I feel like when it comes to love now, like you are looking for security. Like you've learned so many of the other lessons. It's like now, if it's not a successful type of love, like this is an eight. So from eight, it's only up from here is eight, and then there's nine, and nine is the mama I made it. This is this is when you're bringing home um, the type of person that mom is looking for. This is the type of person that the next step is, actually bringing home, the person that meets your mom. Like, mom, this is the person. And I feel like Aries, you're going to surprise your mother, or you're going to surprise your family. That could be the love that you have already, or that's the love that you're looking for, depending on if you're single, um, or if you are actually looking for love. Now, for your worst trait, I'm showing here. Is actually you starting over. Maybe you are, if you are in a relationship at this point, you are starting over. So you're kind of afraid because this is a new kind of love. You're not very certain what to expect. I see like a newness, it's like a freshness here. Um, and you're learning about the other person, about the partner. Um, the list, like when it comes to them, like you're checking the list itself to make sure that it actually lines up in and lines up with the list that you've made for yourself and the requirements that you actually need, because you've evolved and you're looking for um an evolved kind of love. You're looking for a love that's different from what you've had before. Like, it's like you're tired of going through the mess. So it's now like you are doing something totally different, totally opposite than what you were doing before. Um, for others of you, if you're single, unfortunately, you've missed some opportunities. Um, um, maybe, okay, so I'll say this. You've missed opportunities because although you have this listing, maybe this list is too precise. It's too exact. Like when I say too precise, too exact, you ask for someone who, or you're looking for someone who's stable, um, and you found the person that's stable. They're stable in their own right, but it's not the type of stability that you're looking for. Like they're not able to be stable and vacation regularly like you can. So nah, I don't want that. And now when I say regularly, now I mean like maybe you want to go on vacation 4 times a year and they can only go two. Like like, but those are things that you can actually build on. So like be mindful um of things on your list that can actually um that can be like too precise or too exact, or too controlling. Like you're looking for too much control. Okay, um, especially with that Queen of Swords being over, being over that Seven of Pentacles. Make sure that you're not trying to um, control every whim, every aspect of the relationship or the love that's actually coming in for you. Okay, so your actual challenge for this month, when it comes to love, is to let go of fear. Um, it's like you are fearful. You almost really don't trust yourself. It's like you're an Aries, so the thought of submitting um, can sometimes be a bit much. Like to take a back seat in your own life, um, to let spirit guide you. That is actually your challenge because it's like this Nine of Swords is in here. And I think I did it. You may be dating, you may be involved with an Aquarian in some type of way. Because this is the same card that came up with Aquarius. Like Aquarius is wanting and looking for love, but Aquarius is scared. Aquarius is fearful. Aquarius really doesn't want to step outside of the thoughts and ideas that he has of love. Um, but you have to understand that those thoughts and those fears can actually be limiting and they can hold you back. So you don't want to allow those type of things to hold you back in life. Be open, be free, like trust your intuition. Know that, like I said, this Eight of Pentacles is here. So you've been through so much. Trust your own discernment. It's like Spirit is saying, trust what it is that you see, trust what it is that you know. Read between the lines. Um, don't take everything for what you see at the forefront. Um, allow 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 wisdom to come in and actually show you things because you know a lot. You're very skillful. You're very witty, but don't let the things that you know put you in fear when it comes to your actual future. Like you're coming here and you are coming up as the Queen of Swords, Aries. And it's like, Aries are very, very passionate. They are very, very blunt. Um, and when you put that on top of the Queen of Swords, it's like, um, Aries, let's be honest, like you have a tendency, you can very well be a bitchy type of person. Um, but the Queen of Swords, a lot of people sometimes see her as like a widow when they look at her, because she is very, very independent. She's very intellectual. Like the Queen of Swords is someone who has been through a lot, so she doesn't take a lot. Um, she she's very wise. She's clear with what she wants. It's like right now, um, with you showing that Eight of Pentacles right next to that Queen of Swords, it's like right now, Aries, you are very attractive. A lot of people, a lot of men want you, but when they see how how you just basically don't take no shit, how intelligent you are. Um, when they see um, how you are a leader and how you're a fast thinker, you have a tendency to scare some people away with that, especially with that Seven of Pentacles being there. Like there's missed opportunities because sometimes you just come off a little too sharp around the edges, um, which really isn't a bad thing. I feel like you're standing your ground. You know what it is that you want. You're not taking anything unless unless it is what you want. But it's really like Spirit right now is saying with this Nine of Swords and Seven of Pentacles both reversed next to each other. You want to be mindful of those fears because sometimes the Queen of sometimes you actually turn into the Queen of Swords because you're fearful when you see these new opportunities come up, because sometimes it reminds you of things that you know in the past and you react that way. But it's almost like you have to let that go, like those feelings in the past, that past of not knowing, like you've come out of that. Now you know what it is that you want, so you act on what it is that you want. If you see if you see characteristics that you like let that be known. Um, Speak that. Um, like, um, don't be overly critical and pick your battles. Like, be mindful in how you pick your battles. I hope that resonates with you, especially when it comes to love. Love can be a lot for Aries, especially like you see this board. There's not a lick of emotion there. Like you have to let emotions in. You be so busy like in your mind and trying to manifest and bring to the forefront what it is that you want and what it is that you seek. But Aries, sometimes you actually work against yourself. So you have to be mindful of that, okay? So we are using instead of oracle cards, we're actually using universal angel cards. I like these. They were gifted to me by another reader, and I feel like they were just a good time to bring these out because they have hearts and it's Valentine's, right? So you all have an angel card. They have angel cards. Some of them actually have words. Um, but I really feel like Spirit is guiding you like on this love path because Spirit is ready for you to be in love. Like Aries, when it's come to love, I feel like you've been through a lot and you probably haven't. Clearly, you haven't found what it is that you're looking for because you have this Eight of Pentacles that is here. Um, so yeah, let's see what this card has to say for you. Let's see. Y'all love this song. Turn the doors and turn the lights down low. Right? He coming for you, girl. And that's how he gonna come to you, just gonna let you know, like, I wanna be your man. Like, what's up? Like, what we doing? So, all right. So, your angel card for today is the Universal Angel Heart. So, this says, when this angel chooses to appear, she will help you to see things more clearly through the eyes of unconditional love. Powerful and profound with incredible dignity and strength, this wing filled, mature angel holds within her the wisdom of the ages. She speaks of destiny on soul level issues. She is the mysteries revealed. She has claimed her rightful place and owns her full power. Secure in her connection with the divine, this angel will help you to align with the romantic, harmonic frequencies of the universe. As you become more receptive to her sacred wisdom, your vibration will rise. Expect to see astonishing results manifesting as miracles in your life. Invite her into your life. Allow her to share her knowledge. Take time to know her. She will stand beside you fearlessly in your relentless search for truth and light. Her message can teach you to honor the special person that you are. Feel the extraordinary comfort she administers to the raw places and the everlasting peace she brings to your heart. Be still. and feel her presence. What safer place on earth than wrapped in wings of unconditional love? Oh my gosh, Aries, is your mind blown? Do you agree? You've made it this far. Now hit the bell. Don't miss tomorrow's energy.